My Jewish name was Heike. And when I became a citizen, turned into Ida.
Ida, how are you feeling?
Today I feel good.
What is your usual answer?
Not so good. Today I feel good because I'm with a lot of company. I was born in 1910 in the Ukraine. Absolutely. Okay.
That's right.
Wait, I'll help you
She
in
didn't
your
even
room.
tell us. She told us to.
You wondered, is it the right thing to do to tell your children those stories or the wrong? But
Yeah, and we'll play with flour all day and not pay attention to the video.
I used to tell them as much as they asked what happened. And that's what it is.
I was born in Hadong village of Gyeongsan, Namdo, as the only child of a wealthy family. Although Korea was a Japanese colony, my father did not obey the order to change our names to a Japanese name. When he appealed to the police, they detained him at the police station. I went to the police station every day, but was not allowed to see him. Mr. Park, the village master, came to my house and told me they would release my father if I agreed to go to a textile company in Japan. I was 15.
The women were mostly lured or cheated or taken or just, dragged against their will. It's reported that many 14-year-old girls were put into comfort stations.
We were brought to Japan on a big ship. With us was a girl whose father was a village master of Angnyeomyeon village. The police had told her father to recruit girls from his village, and he had fought with them. The police took her away instead.
People will say things like, oh, I had one of these kind of wind-up toys when I was a kid, and it gets them really excited about losing a lot of the responsibility that we all have as adults and to get back to maybe a freer state. And that happens a lot of times when people are looking at the work and seeing it for the first time. I think it reminds people of when they were a child, and I'm really interested to get that sort of recall from adults for them to remember. When you didn't have to worry about things and you just made things because it was fun.
Answer it. I bet it's important. Answer it. You answer it.
Mr. Ping!
Jim? Bob.
Wait!
Mr. Ping is sitting in the living room having coffee. He's a regular guy, nothing special. It's an awkward situation, but I'm handling it now. Everything is fine, Jim. Everything is under control.
Wait!
I'll see you on Monday.
Wait! I have something I want to ask you! Wait!
Once upon a distant time, early in life's journey, George did find himself lost in the basement of a five and dime. He remembered tearing loose from his mother's hairy hand as the escalator neared the bottom, and although the sign said step up, George's feet remained flat, for he knew curiosity killed the cat. But wasn't he a primate, and above all that? Down, down through the floor rode George. 9 times his eardrums popped, and when the descension finally stopped, cut in stone a sign that read, "Abandon all hope, ye who plan to enter the land of the dead, unless your height exceeds that of the clown's head." George stretched his neck until slanted brow cleared red wig, as a shade in a blue blazer appeared with a tiny white poodle that appeared to be sheared by a third grader with a tuna can lid. "Hello," spake the specter. "My name is Scott, and I'll be your guide. This is my dog Trixie. Down, Trixie, bad dog. Go for a walk outside. Now, people, the ride through the horror of Hades is a bit bumpy, so I'll be handing out steaming hot cups of coffee. Stay in your seats. I cannot stress this enough, and that means you, George. Foreshadowing, foreshadowing. I'm a foreshade, I'm a foreshade."